What if we told you that the future of humanity, our very existence, could soon depend on two of the wealthiest men on Earth? Two visionaries, two billionaires, one race to conquer the cosmos. On one side, Elon Musk, the relentless innovator, with his space exploration company SpaceX. On the other side, Jeff Bezos, the master of e-commerce, with his ambitious space tourism giant Blue Origin. But here's the twist. While both of these companies are aiming for the stars, only one of them is poised to make billions and dominate the space economy. But who will it be? Are we witnessing the dawn of an interplanetary economy, or is one of these titans destined to crash and burn in space? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know which one of these giants will be the true conqueror of the final frontier. Let's dive deep into how SpaceX and Blue Origin have earned their way into the stars, and which one is most likely to emerge victorious. Before we start talking about who's making more money, let's rewind a bit. To understand where these companies are today, we need to look at where they began. SpaceX was born out of a dream that was both audacious and audaciously daring. In 2002, Elon Musk, fresh off his success with PayPal, set his eyes on the stars, hoping to reduce the cost of space travel and make it more accessible for everyone, not just governments. The early days weren't easy. SpaceX's first few launches were disasters. Rockets exploded, dreams shattered, but Musk had a vision so powerful that even failure couldn't deter him, and it paid off. In 2008, after years of struggle, SpaceX succeeded in launching its Falcon 1, a small but significant step in a journey that would change the space industry forever. The company's biggest breakthrough came in 2015, with the successful landing of the Falcon 9 rocket, the first reusable rocket in history. This achievement didn't just rewrite space history, it fundamentally changed the cost structure of space exploration. But on the other side, there's Jeff Bezos, a man who, in many ways, is as ambitious as Musk, but with a different vision for the future. Blue Origin, founded in 2000, had a much lower public profile in the early days. Bezos, unlike Musk, had no immediate desire to land reusable rockets. Instead, Blue Origin's focus was on space tourism and suborbital flights, creating a way for ordinary people, not just astronauts, to experience the beauty of space. In 2021, Bezos himself took flight aboard the New Shepard rocket, setting a historic milestone in the space tourism industry. It was a significant moment for Blue Origin, showing that they weren't just about big ideas. They were already proving that space could become a destination for the ultra-wealthy. But while Bezos was focused on building the foundation for human space tourism, Musk's ambitions soared much higher, literally. His ultimate goal, to make humanity a multiplanetary species. Both SpaceX and Blue Origin have unique ways of earning revenue. But here's the big question. Who is making more money right now? Let's start with SpaceX. As we mentioned, SpaceX doesn't just launch rockets for fun, they're changing the way space travel works. The company makes most of its money through government contracts. NASA has been a huge customer for SpaceX, using them to transport cargo and astronauts to the International Space Station, ISS. In fact, SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft has become NASA's go-to for ferrying astronauts to space. But government contracts aren't the only source of income. SpaceX has also earned huge sums from its Starlink project, a global satellite internet service designed to provide high-speed internet to the most remote parts of the world. Starlink is expected to generate billions of dollars annually as it continues to expand its satellite network. In fact, analysts predict that Starlink could eventually become SpaceX's biggest revenue stream. But don't think Blue Origin is sitting idle. While Blue Origin's space tourism flights have brought in millions from wealthy customers, it's their long-term vision of lunar bases and space habitats that could create an entirely new revenue stream in the future. In fact, Blue Origin is already working on a lunar lander, Blue Moon, which could be used in future NASA missions to the moon. But more than that, Bezos is laying the groundwork for an entire space economy, where space stations and lunar bases become the next big thing. So, when it comes to revenue, SpaceX is definitely ahead right now, but Blue Origin is playing the long game, preparing for a future where space habitats and lunar resources will be worth billions. While both companies are focused on different parts of the solar system, one thing is clear: the race to Mars and the Moon is on. SpaceX has Mars in its sights. Starship, their fully reusable spacecraft, is designed to carry humans to Mars and ultimately build a self-sustaining colony on the red planet. For Musk, this isn't just about exploring space, it's about securing the future of humanity. Musk believes that having a human presence on Mars is essential to ensure the survival of our species, especially in the face of global challenges here on Earth. SpaceX plans to start cargo missions to Mars within the next decade, with crewed missions to follow shortly after. Could this be the beginning of humanity's multi-planetary future? Only time will tell. On the other hand, Blue Origin is focused on the Moon, with a vision of creating thriving human colonies in the next 50 years. Bezos sees the Moon as the first stepping stone toward a future where humans live and work in space. Bezos's vision is grand, creating orbital space habitats and using the Moon as a hub for space resource mining. He believes the Moon can be the foundation for a massive space economy, while SpaceX is focused on Mars. As we near the end of our journey today, the big question remains: who will ultimately be more successful in the long run? Will it be SpaceX with its ambitious Mars missions and cost-effective rockets, or Blue Origin with its moon-based vision and a future space economy? SpaceX is clearly leading the charge right now, with established revenue streams and proven success in rocket technology. But Blue Origin's ambition to build a long-term space economy could very well redefine the future. The race isn't just about the rockets. They're racing to reshape the future of humanity. And both companies have the potential to succeed. But only time will tell who truly conquers the final frontier. And now, we turn the question to you, our viewers. Who do you think will win this epic race to conquer space? Will it be Elon Musk's SpaceX, with its bold ambitions to make humanity a multi-planetary species? Or will Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin emerge as the true pioneer, creating a new space economy that changes life as we know it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you Team SpaceX, aiming for Mars? Or Team Blue Origin, building the foundation for a space-based future? We can't wait to hear what you think.